And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Tonight, folks, we continue our visit with a former Coyote track great who was a sophomore, did some great things this spring on the track at the University of Sioux Falls.
Oh, yeah. So for outdoor season, I only competed a handful of times, but, my coach sat me down. We just kind of planned out these big meets to hit these big, fast times, and it worked out pretty well.
Well, it worked out very well. Named the Northern Sun Athlete of the Week. For winning the 10,000 meter. You got to be happy with that. Great to see a local kid come up with an all-conference award. Good for you.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely exciting. I wasn't really planning to get that at all, but it was definitely a blessing, and I'm kind of proud of getting that. And like you said before, such a competitive conference, so it's definitely a good achievement.
I mean, you're always a kid who loved to compete. And this is just another opportunity. Every meet, you're going up against good athletes from really all over the world now. That's what college athletics has become. I mean, this is something you love, right?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't imagine my life without running, and all the opportunities it's giving me it's really a blessing. And it's competing for 2 more years, so I'm just going to make the most out of it.
Absolutely. No, I know you follow this very closely. You had a chance to come home this summer for a while. Got to be very, very proud of the Coyote boys cross-country team, back-to-back state champs. You helped them, a lot of those young kids get it going. You got to be really, really happy with what they did.
Oh, yeah, I love just keeping up, and I text Shane quite often now that I'm gone and just keeping me updated and everything, and I love to keep track of how the high school program is doing, and it's kind of become a legacy with the men and even the women's side now with multiple state titles in a row, and hopefully they can keep accomplishing that.
For years and years and years, you ran for him. Was it different as a freshman running for somebody else?
It was. It was kind of a wake-up call. It's not the same old coach, same old teammates. It was a whole different area, a whole new competition. So it was definitely something to get used to. But, I don't regret my decision at all. I love collegiate running, and I know a lot of my old high school teammates also love collegiate running. But there's no coach like Shane. He's just the best.
And lastly, it goes by quickly. You've competed 2 years already. It goes by quickly.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely gone by quicker, these college years. I feel like high school, went by quick, but college is going by even faster. So I'm just trying to take every moment in.
I know you told me when you signed, you really like what the school had for you academically. How do you like that? How's that end of things going?
Oh, it's going great. I'm double majoring in accounting and business administration, and a big thing for me was class size, and I like to be close to my professors, and I think my biggest class right now is maybe 12 kids, so I'm on a first-name basis with all my professors and get really close with my classmates, so I love everything about where I'm at.
Well, of course he's a double major. In the classroom, the Division II ADA Academic Achievement Award, making us proud on the track and in the classroom and outdoors. So keep up the good work. Let's see, Golf East-West Classic, Coyotes in Jamestown. Red River has the lead, then Mandan, Jamestown, Watford City 399, Williston 411. Annie Huddle, good one for Mandan with a 78. Scout Graham of the Coyotes with a 92. And Riley Lindley of Watford City with a 95. The West will be here in Williston on Friday for the Coyote Invitational. Once again, that's going to be at Eagle Ridge at 10 a.m. Legion Baseball, semifinals. Lincoln, Nebraska rallied to beat Wyoming 2-1. They only came up with 1 hit. They were no hit through 6 1/3, but they're on to the title game against League City, Texas, who won 4-3. So Lincoln, Nebraska, who beat the Birds of the Central Plains, and League City, Texas, for all the marbles. And that will come tomorrow. Let's take a time out here on First News at 10.